The chair recognizes the gentleman from Maryland, Mr. Cummings, for 5 minutes.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. I know that Representative Joyce Beatty would join me today in what I'm about to say. I rise to honor a great American and a distinguished man of God, the Reverend Dr. Charles E. Booth. Dr. Booth transitioned from this earthly plane on Saturday, March 23, 2019, after a valiant battle with cancer. Dr. Booth's life and mind moved along many of the same paths, and through those shared experiences, we developed a deep personal bond. He was born in my hometown of Baltimore, Maryland, on February 4, 1947, to Hazel Willis Booth and William W. Booth, and he attended the same high school as I did, Baltimore City College High School in Baltimore. We also attended the same college, Howard University. Dr. Booth went on to earn a Master's of Divinity degree from the Eastern Theological Seminary in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. He then earned a Doctorate of Ministry degree from the United Theological Seminary in Dayton, Ohio. As a testament to his commitment to Christian education, Dr. Booth serves as a member of the Board of Trustees of that institution from 2011 until his recent passing. At the age of 23, Dr. Booth pastored his first church, St. Paul's Baptist Church in Westchester, Pennsylvania. In 1978, he became the pastor of Mount Olivet Baptist Church in Columbus, Ohio, where he remained a faithful leader for 41 years. Dr. Booth proudly made Columbus his home, but he never forgot his roots. He visited Baltimore often to preach at various churches and spend time with family and friends. In fact, he preached revival services each year at my own church, the New Psalmist Baptist Church, where where Bishop Walter Scott Thomas Sr. is the pastor. When I was not in Washington, I was at church to listen to his prolific sermons. As the son of two preachers, I understand the power of the preached word, and Dr. Booth could deliver like none other. They often called him the preaching machine. He had a commanding presence in the pulpit with his towering stature, and baritone voice. He studied the Bible voraciously and had the uncanny ability to make the biblical text relevant to the issues we face today in our daily lives. At a time when people are turning away from traditional religion, Dr. Booth made Christianity accessible and inspired people to deepen their faith. Dr. Booth was a pastor's pastor. He traveled the world to preach the gospel, and he was tremendously respected by his peers. He found joy in mentoring young preachers and made time to listen to their concerns and offer his counsel. In 2011, Dr. Booth founded the Charles E. Booth Preaching Conference, which focuses on the tenets of keeping passion in one's preaching, Christ-centered preaching in contemporary life, building relationships with preachers, strengthening the preacher's devotional efforts, and life remaining true to the sermonic ingredients of information and inspiration. Education was central to Dr. Booth's life. Not only was he continually learning, he encouraged others to use education as a key to open doors of opportunity. In 1994, he founded the Gloria S. Friend Christian Academy, a fully accredited elementary school at his church, which emphasized academic excellence and cultural enrichment, centered on African American history. Dr. Booth also authored several books focused on Christian education. A pillar in his community, Dr. Booth used his position as a faith leader to be a strong voice for the voiceless. He worked tirelessly to help create solutions to issues such as poverty, homelessness, unemployment, access to quality health care. And as I mourn the loss of my friend, I'm comforted by the inspiring legacy he leaves for all of us. In the New Testament, the book of Titus, the Apostle Paul said, "Show yourself in all respects to be a model of good works, and in your teaching show integrity, dignity, and sound speech." End of quote. Dr. Booth lived this creed through his example. He encouraged everyone he encountered to do the same. And he leaves to mourn his wonderful wife, Crystal. He was a tremendous blessing to his family, his church, his nation, indeed the world. He will be sorely missed, but we give great thanks that God allowed our lives to eclipse with his. With that, Mr. Speaker, I yield back.